What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to episode number 59 of my Path to Power. I'm going to start off by apologizing. Only one upload on Saturday. Usually I go for that weekend 6-pack, a Saturday 3-pack, and a Sunday 3-pack. Only managed one up yesterday. Also planned on live streaming. My internet went down for the majority of my afternoon. Very, very frustrating stuff, and I feel like I let you guys down. So I want to apologize for that. I'm going to do my best to make it up to you guys today. And I think we're going to go to complete that weekend 6-pack. So we might actually be able to get up 5 episodes today of various stuff. Maybe 3 of Path to Power and 1 or 2 of career mode, which I will be doing later today. Because when the power went out, I was in my recording mode for FIFA. And so I went ahead and decided to, hey, let's do this career mode. Let's start recording. And you know what, guys? Career mode is so relaxing. I found myself not wanting to put the controller down and just wanting to keep going even after the internet came on, which is always a good sign, and it always makes it fun. But we're changing around my side a little bit here, and this episode's going to be all about building a hybrid side. We're going to keep Lisandro Lopez and Tevez up front because they've been excellent for us, and probably Pastore as well. And I'm showing you guys all about the squad building. I decided I was going to do some trading at first because it was later on in the night, and I saw an informed Royce for 96,000 coins. His price is, he generally goes for about 100,000, 105,000, something along those lines. But his price is only going to go up. Sure, he'll get another informed card eventually, but we're not going to have him that long. The first few weeks of informed cards after a FIFA is released, those cards always and inevitably go up in price because they end up as such a rarity out on the marketplace. And so I got him for a deal and said, hey, you know what? Actually, this new tournament that's out, it's got to be 3 different leagues, max 5 players from a league. Why don't I do a little Dortmund trio connection, put them on the left side, use the inform Royce, and be done with it. So we went and got Felipe Santana, who's an exceptionally strong 3-back center back. And when I say 3-back center back, I'm just referring to a 3 center back formation. And in order to play that formation, you generally have to have a little bit of pace. Like this man, Ogbonna, 80 pace, 81 defending, 82 heading. He is indeed a bit of a tank. We're at 205,000 coins right now, so we were at 300,000. Royce obviously set us back a bit, and I was going to go out and get Gambarini as the other center back, but then I thought, hey, you know, I've got the coins to spend it. Why not go out and get the big man Giorgio Chiellini? I threw a bid on Gigi Buffon, and I know it's going fast on the screen, guys, but I literally wanted to show you everything that I do when going about building a squad. And now this is very, very impatient squad building, and I don't generally recommend this because this is later in the evening on weekends, and Saturday nights can be a great night if you're, just hanging out around the house, taking it easy, throwing a few beers back, or, just kind of taking a quiet Saturday night. If you feel like staying up and trading some cards, this is a great time to do it because this is one of the nights, most people are out doing things on Saturday, hanging out with their family or, something with their friends. And if if you're kicking it with some friends and chilling back, or if you're around decide to play some games, take a quiet night, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with. I'm guilty of doing that myself. Everybody can be a bit of a homebody every so often, but trading on Saturday nights is not a bad thing at all. There are very few buyers out on the market, so you definitely can pick up some deals. That goes for most nights, and weeknights a lot of times the same thing goes, largely just because people have to get up to go to school, to go to work, and things of that nature, and the majority of people just don't want to be exhausted the next day and stay up late looking for deals on Ultimate Team. Now, we've all done it before and went to work or school with red eyes, been like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? But I did get this sweet deal, and I'm really, really pumped for it. So we end up going out and buying, we've got Ogbonna, Cambiaso to help with Pastore's chemistry, and I had Nkulu, who's an exceptionally strong 3-back center back as well, and Valbuena on the right. But I said, hey, let's just get another Argentinian right mid, and we could have splashed the cash on Di Maria. And then I saw Gaetan, and I thought, man, he looks like a player I'd very much like to try in this game. I haven't used him yet. He was fun to use on the last game, and he's one of the hot young prospects in world football right now. Probably give him a shot, see what I think, and have a go with him. So we put him on the right side, and that means that he's going to 100% get the 9 chemistry off of Pastore and Cambiaso alone. So we really just need a Italian center back, and that's going to be Chiellini. You saw that Nocerino in there. I was thinking I was going to go with the trio there of Nocerino, Chiellini, and Ogbonna, but didn't quite work out. I still got a great deal on that Nocerino. Set as a CDM for 3,000 coins. I think his average price is actually usually somewhere around 3,000 to 4,000 coins. So being that he's already set as a CDM in the proper 3-5-2 formation, that is exceptionally good, and we'll be able to sell him on for more eventually. Now, a lot of player prices are dropping, and that's just because more and more packs are getting opened as good team of the weeks come out, and I don't think this week's was exceptionally strong, but people still want to get those packs and open those cards and see what they get. It is kind of like gambling. With that said, though, as the player prices start to decrease, one of the safer bets is cards that have already had their position changed. So Nocherino, good example, set as he starts off as his center mid. When you find him set as a CDM in a 3-5-2 formation, his price is going to stay a little bit more stable than somebody else who would have been in that range. Anyways, guys, we're heading into the new tournament. Again, I do apologize for the mishaps yesterday, and I will have quite a few more episodes out for the rest of the day today. So leave a like if you want to see that. All of your support is greatly appreciated. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.